Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are once again setting off, we're back in the Mojave after a long time away. Whoa, she changed her dress. That threw me off. That's really nice looking on her, though. So I have no issue with it. I forgot I gave her more dresses. I love how every time they go through a load zone, our companions change up their outfits a little bit. Alright, so we're pushing in. We're gonna try and help take out the fiends again. You know, I've grown a lot stronger since the last time I dealt with these fucks. I don't think they're gonna be nearly as much of a threat as they were previously. And we just fought a fucking war front against a tribal group who I would argue are much more dangerous than. Then again, at least these guys fucking use guns more regularly than those assholes. Of course, they've had time to recuperate since the last time we raided their base. Oh, you know what we should do? Now we'll have a ranger moving in to help. Yeah, we got more teammates. We can call an NCR backup. We are actually very well equipped for pushing in on and taking out fiends. Right. Some of our teammates are already in the line of fire. I'm hit. That was a cool helmet he had.
I've been waiting for a fight. I'm hit.
I keep on forgetting that I haven't rebound crouch in this game because I can't bind it to the button I normally do.
Here we are. You just point and we'll shoot.
Yep, yep. All right.
Looks like break time's over.
God damn it.
I've got one.
All right, let's slip this way. Oh, good job. Oh my god, V is terrifying and I love her. Eddie can pick up on some enemies there. I'm not seeing a red highlight from Boone. Man, Eddie and Boone are such a good fucking duo of teammates to have. Like, their special abilities work together so well. Oh shit, South Ruins. And this is where I'm going for this quest, right? God, the mouse sensitivity kills me. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I'm going past the South Ruins. Yeah, so let's not delve in here for the moment, huh? Let's wrap around the outside this way. So fun thing that I just remembered, early on in the days of my streaming, I would actually have nightmares of like losing entire recording sessions. She's got it. Like I would like have like nightmares where I'd wake up sweaty, where I dreamed that I had a whole like 20 video recording session lost, and I didn't have a save in that game to revert back on, and I just missed a bunch of story content for the YouTube channel. Oh, good hit. Oh yeah, and I mentioned last time that I would be talking a little bit about my game concept, Magnum Opus. If we get a calm moment, I will, but I might actually need to wait until the next time we're crossing a huge amount of the wasteland, honestly. Enemy that way I'm picking up on, but I don't see it. Good job, team. I should start looting ammo again, because I gotta remember I can craft more ammos. I can break down and craft shit. I'm sensing a friendly person in this direction. That's crazy. I wonder who or what it could be. We've got to just keep cutting around here. This is Cook's palace, right? Did they get, like, is there a new Brahmin in Cook's abandoned palace? Oh, that's right, because I only killed his favorite Brahmin. Is there any cool loot I left here? What's up, fat ass? Moonshine, cool. I want to lose my vision. Doesn't really look like it. All right. What the fuck is going on over there? Yo, somebody got that fucking good kush? You holding out on me, fiends? I'm gonna drop a quick save right here. Oh, it's radiation. Oh, Jesus, lag spike. What the fuck? Alright, it seems like that's her palace. I want to avoid melting our target if I can, so
that could have gone worse.
I'm mainly focusing on the dogs. Oh man, there's nooses there. Oh, that's fucked up. They hang people over radiation barrels. I think that's our target right there that they're all unloading on. Man, I thought these rangers were supposed to be badass. She's being so reckless though.
I guess that could have gone worse.
I don't think that was our target now, actually. They fell too quickly and easily. Oh, nope, that was her. Holy shit. Well, that was easy. Alright, so I think we're going to be mostly safe for the walk back, so I'm going to talk about my game idea that I've had. I don't remember if I've talked about it in this playthrough at all. That's why I'm talking about it a bit now. So Magnum Opus is like a game I really want to make. I mentioned it at the end of the last one. Magnum spelt like the gun Magnum. So the idea of the world is it's like a magical world that is had made it to modern day technology and then experienced a apocalypse. That wasn't like a nuclear apocalypse, it was an arcane apocalypse, which is basically like the Fallout nuclear apocalypse, you know, crazy fucked up magic created crazy fucked up monsters all over the world. And now there's things known as portal storms, which are these raging storms of violet energy that will, like, open rifts to...
Trouble.
That's terrifying. Open rifts to other dimensions. I'm sorry. Hang on. Is that some of my shit? No, okay. Because I know I had a porcelain mask that got stolen from me by these assholes way back. Keep detecting more enemies. I see what I did. I took a wrong turn.
Looks like break time's over.
Will you?
Yeah, magical world experienced a arcane apocalypse, and portal storms will rage through and, like, rip fucked up things from other realities into that one and affect things in this world, changing them into weird monsters. And, the name Magnum Opus comes from the fact that this society has become completely and utterly obsessed with firearms and guns. And there's the myth and legend of the Magnum Opus, the greatest gun ever made, a gun that some say caused the apocalypse to begin with. No, it's a myth, a legend. There is no Magnum Opus. Or is there? And a lot of the plots, like the quests and plots in the game will revolve around the various factions hoping to find or create the Magnum Opus. Hey, friendly. Friend. Where the fuck is the enemy they're all shooting at? Did they take him out already? Oh, I guess they took him out right as I hit the button, huh? Yeah, look at that. Oh. Man, that's a shame. But yeah, and like the setting in the world, like a lot of what's going into this world is stuff that I had like come into my brain in dreams, and I want to put into action. So like, the opening of the game, you're a person from our world on a fishing vessel that gets caught in a portal storm in the Bermuda Triangle and is slurped up and spit out in their world. And so the starting location is the fishing village, which is a big fishing village that exists on a big, toxic river that stands between two cities. The cities are colloquially known as the Old City and the New City. This is the guy we gotta talk to. I'll talk more about this in a moment.
Got any more good news for me?
I want to claim my bounty.
You killed another one. Let me have a look at the head. God damn it. That's Violet, all right. You've made me one happy son of a bitch, you know that? Here, this is the bounty I put on her head. It's yours. That's 2 psychopaths dead. If you can bring down the 3rd, there's a bonus in it for you.
Hell yeah. Alright, driver Nephi.
You've got some guts, I'll give you that. Nephi is one tough son of a bitch. You let him get close, and he'll take your head off. My advice is this. Talk to Lieutenant Gorobets. He's in charge of Alpha Team, 1st Recon. Snipers. If you're lucky, you can lure Nephi into the open and the sharpshooters can bring him down. You bring me the head, you'll still get the bounty. It's a better bet than trying to take Nephi one-on-one, but it's your call.
A lot of soldiers around. Where's 1st Recon?
Out in the yard. Gorobets coordinates our sniper teams. He's been gunning for Nephi for weeks now. Only thing he hasn't had is willing bait. Don't have enough troops to order anyone beyond the fence. Not anymore, anyway.
Alright. Sounds like fun. I'll get on it.
Just bring me back that last head, and don't lose your own.
Tell me what you know about the target.
Driver Nephi is a monster in close combat with that golf club of his, and that
Hence
man
the
is about
name.
as fast on his feet as any legionary. If you haven't already, see about getting Gorobets and 1st Recon to help you. They've got things to settle with Driver Nephi too.
Alright, cool.
Right.
So they'll be behind me over here. Ooh, wrong.
Hello.
Oh, 10 of spades.
Hey, my man. 10 of spades. 1st Recon sharpshooter at your service.
Ooh, it's weird. He looks like Boone. Mostly because his face is completely covered. 10 of spades. Where'd that name come from?
The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Does that mean he started as the 2 of spades? How long have you been a sharpshooter?
Shit. Long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too.
When did you enlist in the military?
Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
What do you do around here? Sharpshooting sniper?
Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
Alright. Nice to meet you, 10.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Nice kid.
Evening.
Alright, you the one I'm supposed to talk to? Hey there, Corporal.
The Ranger vets are...
Howdy. Name's Sterling, first recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
Your hat looks comedically large, Sterling. And I don't like people with comedically large hats. Oh, we didn't pick up Rex! We gotta go get Rex as soon as we're done here. You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you always been with the first recon?
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam.
Could tell by the hat.
Observation and reconnaissance.
The oversized
took
hat.
the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why'd you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good.
Oof.
Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape the Malpays?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees.
Damn.
Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. I guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Nice. I got a similar story. I got popped right in the head back in Good Springs. Chappie by the name of Benny ran Top's Casino. Was looking to steal a delivery I was making. Crawled out of the grave and across the whole goddamn wasteland to return the favor. Cool rifle you got. Lever action?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I can hit my targets.
How long have you been stationed here?
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Alright, well, see ya.
Always a pleasure.
Wasn't the
Keep
guy we were
yourself
supposed to be
safe.
talking to, my bad. But it was good to talk to him anyway.
Never seen one before.
but I heard they
Ah, that's who we're
nails
supposed to talk
and
to.
spit napalm.
Hey
Never
there,
seen you around before. What do you want?
Corporal Betsy. You're a sniper?
What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude?
The hat. Actually, I didn't notice the attitude till just now. You seem delightful.
Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor. Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody says.
Have you seen any serious combat around here?
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty.
Nasty how?
Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes.
Really? First I've heard about conscious in a while.
Yeah, doesn't sound like me at all, right? But it happens. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone cold bitch after all.
Jeez. Alright, well, nice meeting you, Betsy.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip. I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
Bitterroot, that's an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
I didn't mean to offend. You don't have to tell me if you'd rather not.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons.
Oh.
That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through.
What happened to your parents?
They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right if you ask me.
Tell me about what happened to them at Bitter Spring. That feels... Losing your parents must have been hard for you. I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. They were as bad as the rest. Worse, maybe.
Oh, Bitterroot, Bitter Springs. So your name, it comes from the Bitter Springs.
You're not fully grown till you're taking a beat down. Everybody gathers around and hits you till you're damn near dead.
Jesus.
After that, if you haven't begged for mercy, you get to choose a new name. One you'll use for the rest of your life. When NCR slaughtered the cons of Bitter Springs, I hadn't got my beat down yet. I was still too young. The way I see it, Bitter Springs was my beat down. So afterward, I gave myself a name. It's all I got from the cons. It's all I ever want.
How'd you survive the massacre at Bitter Springs?
Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in.
You're not telling me something. There's no way you forgot the whole massacre. It wasn't that long ago.
It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, that's probably best.
He joined the very recon team that killed his family. Wow. How long have you been how long have you been with the first recon?
A while, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
So your father's a commanding officer. That's allowed with the NCR?
Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Alright, fair. What do you know about the cons? I've heard they're still active in the region.
They're scum. Lazy, trumped-up raiders. Most of the time they're drunk or high, and when they're not shooting chems, they're selling them. Used to have a settlement up at Bitter Springs till they pissed off NCR and got slaughtered for their trouble. A lot of us got killed at Bitter Springs. A lot of them, I mean. My parents died too.
Well, it was good talking with you, Bitterroot.
All right, goodbye.
Hey,
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I'll do my
Wake up.
best.
Wake up. Wake up. We'll talk with him next time on Fallout New Vegas.
Sounds like
Hope you've all enjoyed this episode.
Still rather take my
End cards appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.